Hello, everyone, and good evening, everyone. Excited to be here with you again in our regional product training. In last product training, we have learned from Claudia about what is endemic and how supplement and also nutrition is important for our healthy body. But not only that, nutrition is also essential part in healing process, and many nutrients play important role in the cell regenerations and help with the speeding up recovery. And tonight we can find out more which nutritions and how they can affect the healing process. And the speaker for today, Ms. Winday Kayanti, will share with us her knowledge, insight, and also expertise with us. Without much further ado, over to you, Ms. Winday Kayanti.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, maybe some of you already know and understand that a good nutrition is very important. When you are sick, you need to eat. When you are recovering, you need to have a good nutritious food. And even some people go to the Chinese medicine herbal nutrition food, and they cook special food so that when people are sick or people in the recovering process, they need to eat several types of food in order to heal faster. So maybe you can also ask some the people around you, or maybe someone that you know, whether they are sick, whether they are recovering very slowly. Let's say this is during the pandemic, recovering from COVID-19, but it's very slowly. Some people got COVID-19 for one time, but they still can feel the effect up to until now, maybe for several months. This happens quite often, especially in elderly, or maybe someone who got wounds. Usually, people with diabetic have this what we call as diabetic feet. They got open wounds that really hard to cure, or maybe an injury, feeling powerless, having muscle atrophy. It means that it's hard to move the muscles, the bones, their joints are in pain. So it's really hard to move around. Or probably one that does happen a lot to people who are getting older is apathy. Sometimes they don't know what they think about, they kind of blank and can easily forget things. If you look at the symptoms and if you know at the symptoms, it is actually the beginning of dementia. So you need to be aware. So there's a saying that eat well in order to heal well. And this is really true. But how and how much? And have you been eating well so far? This is the question that most of us sometimes forget. Do we have a good, balanced, nutritious food? Or does someone you know have the chance or have the capability of preparing a good meal, a nutritious meal? Because not everybody does. Sometimes people cannot cook. They have they have many restrictions, and they have incapability of preparing a good nutritious food. But actually good nutrition, especially in people in elderly, can enhance their performance, enhance their mobility, enhance the quality of life, of course, and it support independence. People who are recovering from disease or after surgery, a good nutrition also can speed up the recovering time. So it is quite amazing that the recovering time can increase up to 20%. So it shortens your hospitalization time. It shortens the scarring or the wound opening. And these are the essential nutrients that you need in order to heal faster or to recover faster. And especially if you have an open wound, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Despite the energy that you need to be able to get healthy as soon as possible, you need all these basic nutrients, the protein, vitamins, and minerals. So make sure if someone is injured or in the recovering process, fill it with protein, fill the energy with protein, with vitamins and minerals. So protein you can get from meat, legumes, lentils, and vitamins, minerals is really abundant in vegetables and fruits. Why protein? Protein is the building block of our cell and tissues. It builds new cells, maintain them, and repairing any scar tissues. It helps with preventing muscle loss, especially in bedbound people, the elderly. Increased cell proliferation, cells can multiply faster with enough protein supply. People in the recovering process usually need an extra protein, about 1 to 2 grams per kilogram body weight. So around 60 to 100 kilograms of protein per day. And this is equal to eating around half a kg of meat sometimes. If you or anyone, especially during the recovering process or healing process, have not consumed enough protein, about 20% of less protein, the risk will be less muscle. So there will be muscle loss and it takes longer recovery time. So protein is really important. What if I'm a vegetarian? Can also vegetarian get enough protein? Yes. These foods are the sources of proteins. So many legumes, seeds, nuts, there are lots of protein. Next, what you need to, in order to heal faster, another good nutrient is vitamin C. Vitamin C can enhance the production of white blood cell and help with the clearance of the dead blood cells. When you have open wounds, your white blood cell will act as the soldier to fight off the bacteria. So it helps with the clearance of the bacteria and also the remaining of the white blood cells. If you see a pus on the wounds, then having more vitamin C will help to clear up the pus from the wounds. It helps with formation of new blood vessels. Collagen synthesis. Collagen is really abundant in skin, especially the young ones. As we age, the collagen production will reduce. So the skin start to sag. You will see wrinkles, fine lines. With good enough vitamin C intake daily, then it helps to maintain the skin appearance. Vitamin C is really high in antioxidant. So it helps also with protecting the skin cells and other cells from the damages, especially from the free radical damages. And it helps with healing process by preventing the scarring from wounds. Usually, deep wounds will leave a mark. So with enough vitamin C supply, it helps with reducing the mark appearance. And you will need sometimes up to 2,000 of milligrams vitamin C per day if you have an open wounds. But usually people can consume around 1,000 milligrams a day, so half of it. Next essential vitamin is vitamin A. Vitamin A is good in controlling inflammatory response. Let's say you have fever. So it is an inflammatory response. It tells you that something is wrong inside your body. Maybe you are fighting off bacteria, or you are fighting a virus or parasite. You are fighting disease. So having a good amount of vitamin A help with the response, the immune response. It helps stimulate tissue growth and speeding up the recovery as well, and work together with vitamin C in collagen synthesis. It helps with the antibody production. So let's say that someone is having an open surgery, then having an extra amount of vitamin A can prevent infection. Around 5,000 in IU or 100 milligram, 1,500 micrograms a day is beneficial for people who are who are recovering. Usually people need around 900 micrograms a day. So it's not exceed 3,000 micrograms a day or around 10,000 IU because the risk of toxicity. Next, another mineral, it's a trace mineral. We need it in small amount, but it is really important with the recovering process. Zinc helps the bacterial clearance from the wounds or from the body. It helps with speeding up the cells production and repairing any damaged tissue. Help with protein and collagen synthesis. And work as well together with the DNA in the replication in cells. So it helps with the regulation of the cell healing process. Usually we need around 8 to 11 milligrams a day, but for recovering process, supplementation of zinc around 15 to 30 milligrams a day could help speed up the healing process. So when you have a wound, let's say, you will bleed first. And then during the bleeding process, the zinc helps with production of fibrinogen, something that can cover the bleeding so it will stop. During the inflammation process, it helps with fighting of any bacteria. So it prevents with the preventing infection. During healing process, the proliferation, zinc can help with speeding up the cells in the cell regeneration. And after that, during the healing process, zinc can help also to prevent any scar tissues or any marks on the wounds. So together with vitamin A and vitamin C, these vitamins and minerals helps with recovering. What do we get from having a balanced, nutritious food? Well, the phytochemicals is the vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, and everything that we can find from fruits and vegetables. So all of these phytochemicals is really useful in our body, in our metabolism. It helps with the enzyme work, it helps with the cell regeneration, helps with the organ works, and it helps with many thousands of chemical reactions happening in our body. So it is important to have all of these trace minerals and also vitamins to be taken daily, every day. So how can we get enough nutrients every day? We need to do several simple stuff. First is eat healthy, balanced meal, and also snacking from all food groups, from the protein food, fruits, vegetables, dairies, grain. Choose vegetables and fruit that are rich in vitamin C. Eat zinc-rich or fortified food, and also protein food. Have adequate protein throughout the day. Need to stay well hydrated, means to drink enough, at least 2 liters a day for adult. And people with diabetes need to control the blood sugar. So people with diabetes is more immunocompromised. And if they got wounds, especially their feet, the wound is harder to recover. So need to control the blood sugar level, at least getting to normal level. And if you think that you cannot do all of this stuff, you can also take supplements to make sure that you have adequate nutrients throughout the day. Because most of the vitamins and minerals cannot be stored in our body. If you take extra or too much, it will be disposed from our body through urine, sweat, breath, or feces. So we need to make sure that we get enough every day by eating healthy every day, eating balanced meal every day, or taking a supplement that is complete. Complete here means contain the vitamins and minerals that we need and all the nutrients that we need. Core Health is one of the genomceutical product from Unicity that can provide you with all of these vitamins and minerals, the phytochemicals. It combines many kinds of fruits, vegetables, extracts, and also traditional herbs. And you can see that Core Health is designed with AM/PM formula. So what you take for the morning is different from what you take for the evening before you sleep. Why? It has a unique combination of vitamin and minerals because during the day, we need different kinds of vitamins and minerals compared to when we sleep. So that's why the Core Health is divided into 2. It helps to maximize the absorption of the vitamins and minerals throughout the day, both morning and night. Core Health, the day one, rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and also zinc. It also rich in coenzyme Q10. This is part of enzyme that is available in our body, but sometimes our body need an extra because we cannot produce more. And CoQ10 help with the gene regulation, with DNA regulation. So Core Health is a genomceutical product because it works up to the level of your DNA. And the night tablets contain also vitamin D. This vitamin D is important also for healing and calcium. Vitamin D in the form of cholecalciferol can help with cell tissue repair and speed up the healing process. It helps with the immune response. So when you are sick or you have wound in any organ of your body, then vitamin D helps with giving the signals to the body for the immune activities. Calcium also needed in wound covering and also cell repair. It helps with speeding up the cell regeneration. It is needed by our skin, nails, hair. It is needed by our bones especially, and it goes through the whole part of our body. So, and calcium can be stored in our bones, and it helps with maintaining the bone density. So around 1,000 milligrams a day is needed by adults. Another good product that can help you make sure that you get good nutrients every day, a complete one every day, is Daily Produce 24. Daily Produce 24 consists of 24 kinds of fruits and vegetables together that helps with fulfilling your vitamins and mineral needs throughout the day. It is rich in phytochemicals as well. It is an extract of fruits and vegetables, and we can see one by one: a plum extract and cranberry extract. This plum helps with metabolism of blood sugar. It helps in lowering blood sugar, and cranberry is good antioxidant in preventing anti-inflammatory. It means that if you have open wounds that cannot heal fast, then cranberry extract is another good source of antioxidant that helps with the cell regeneration. Blueberry and strawberry extract are rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, antioxidants like phenolic acid, and it helps with protecting your cells, the body cells, from the damages. And also in strawberry, they are rich in antioxidant that helps with preventing or slowing the aging process. Blackberry extract and bilberry is a natural source of antioxidant, and also these berries rich in vitamin C as well. Also rich in polyphenols, antioxidants like flavonoids, anthocyanins, and it has a protective effect of liver and kidney health. It helps with also lowering the blood sugar, controlling the blood sugar level. Cherry and apricot extract are rich source of vitamin C and polyphenols. While papaya is a good source of digestive enzymes. Orange, rich in vitamin C and also carotenoids. It is also a part of vitamin A that we need in healing process. Grape, really rich in antioxidants. It helps improve blood circulation with blood vessel health and heart health as well. Pineapple has an anti-inflammatory that can help with platelet aggregation, or it means that helps with blood clotting, and has a potential anti-cancer activity. The vegetables extract in this daily produce 24 are parsley, which is a natural source of vitamin B complex, vitamin C, and carotene. Kale is a good antioxidant. It's really rich in antioxidant. Spinach and wheatgrass, they are a mix of different kinds of antioxidant, anthocyanins, polyphenol, flavonoids. Brussels sprouts and asparagus, they are a source of vitamins and minerals. Especially asparagus is rich in calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Broccoli, a good source of antioxidants and vitamin C, as well as the cauliflower. Beet, good source of some minerals like zinc, and it has protecting actions against the liver damage. Carrot, a natural source of vitamin A. Cabbage, a good source of any kinds of antioxidants and vitamins, especially vitamin C and vitamin A, and as well as the mineral calcium. Garlic helps with lowering blood pressure, antibacterial or antiviral. Immunostimulant, it means that it can help increasing the immune system. It decreases risk of gastric and colorectal cancer. And garlic extract is good for people having hypertension. So make sure that you can get good nutrients every day, especially those who are sick or in the recovering process. Eat plenty of fruit and vegetable every day. Eat some grain fruits from bread, rice, potatoes, pasta, any grains, whole wheat. Add some dairy food to your diet too. And most importantly is the protein source like meat, fish, eggs, beans, nuts, and seeds, legumes. Control the sugar intake and keep physically active. These are the ways to maintain a good health and also to help with speeding up the recovery process when you are sick. If you still have any questions, you can also contact us in science.indonesia@unicity.com or to Claudia as well, claudia.u@unicity.com. Thank you. Yep, I think we are around 30 minutes. We are on time. If you still have questions, let's provide around 5 minutes for question and answer. Is there anyone here have been trying core, Unicity core? You can raise your hand or give an okay. How many of you have ever tried the core health? So we sometimes we need different kinds of nutrients, but we cannot always eat healthy. With taking core health daily, night and day, it helps balance we need to use throughout the day. Okay, so is it good to mix core health AM/PM with matcha AM/PM? These two products have two different functions. Core is for your metabolism, for any chemical reactions that happening in your body. This core health makes sure that any reactions in your body have good pairing, have good catalyst, and works properly. While matcha function is for burning, fat burning, and providing body with continuous energy throughout the day. So it is okay to have both while you make sure that everything, every reaction is going on well in your body. You also have continuous energy throughout the day. So it is okay to consume both. If you still have questions about products, the function, and how to take the products from Unicity, we also have some online brochures, videos. You can follow our Instagram updates. Yeah, for some products that are not available in your country, you can also ask me or ask Claudia. And hopefully we can help you with using the supplements, with how to combine them, and which one is the good combination for you. Oh, sorry, there's another question. If short of supply of core health, can we take core health PM in the morning? It is actually suggested to take core health PM in the evening. So if you are not taking the AM, let's say you don't have the AM anymore, you can take daily produce 24 in the morning and still take the core health PM before you sleep. Is it okay to drink matcha AM in the morning and night? I will not suggest you to take matcha AM to be taken at night because if you don't usually drink coffee, it will have an effect with your sleep. The design of matcha, why it's separated between morning and night, the morning matcha mix is to help you with burning more energy, providing you with more energy, so you will be more active. But for the night, it helps you with better sleep. So don't mix this up. If you in the morning and you wanted to stay active in the morning, take the matcha AM in the morning. But if you are working shift, for example, and you stay active at night, maybe you can take matcha AM at night. And if you sleep during the day, then you can take matcha night during the day. So don't mix up. Okay, so there are no more questions, I guess. So I think we end the session right now. Thank you and see you around.